Now that students are in the third week of the unit, Dawn wants to introduce them to their two final assignments. The first is a research-based essay, and the second will be the repurposed multimedia project. Each will build on their inquiry questions and literature circle books.
The concept, the frame of all of this is the frame of what we've been doing for the past few weeks, where we're looking closely at how we explore culture and identity within culture. That's the frame as we think about essential big questions. Now, you've also been working on personal inquiry. So the second piece that you're going to see here is you're going to have personal inquiry that you're going to narrow your focus down. And so essentially what we're going to be doing with this is some research, some exploration. And there are two things that you're going to be doing. One is you're going to have a chance to write a paper and be analytical and analyze your work. So you're going to have a research paper portion. And that is described throughout this piece in terms of the rhetorical situation of what we've talked about all year. The mode, the type of writing that you're doing, the audience, the purpose, and the situation. You'll also see that it talks about assessment and it also talks about due dates and all of that, okay? That's one piece I want you to be aware of. At the same time, well, kind of simultaneously on the flip side, just so you have kind of an overview of where we're going, you're going to have a chance also to do some multimedia work, and that's going to be related to sharing your research in an interesting way, and that's another component of what we're doing. Now, I just kind of am giving you a small snippet of where we're going. In the next couple of days, we're going to be doing some more research. So we don't have a literature circle meeting again until Monday. So this week, we're going to focus in on a lot more with research. Okay? Now, that was a very short version of this. Okay? So my question for you is, because I know I'm being cognizant of time here, do you have questions that immediately jump off the page that you're dying to know right this second? So here's your job. We are going to be researching this week, and when you look at due dates, which we're going to make sure we get in our assignment planners over the next couple days, they're on here, they're also on the board and online. If you can scroll to the bottom of the lesson 15, you'll see the due dates. All our due dates in terms of drafts and things are for next week. So your job tonight, you do have a homework assignment tonight, besides keeping up with your Lit Circle book, and that is to figure out what your inquiry question is, what is it that you want to research, and see if you can start finding some outside sources. And tomorrow we're going to look at different types of sources and some ways that we can get some material for that.
By the time students received the assignment for the research-based essay and multimedia project, they had already narrowed their focus for inquiry questions. Additionally, students engaged in outside research of material relevant to their interests. In this way, the introduction to this writing is not just an assignment sprung upon them at the end, but a piece that builds from students' learning and experiences throughout the unit.